This is probably the most important step in cooking one of these birds because I guarantee you, you do not want to try to cook it with the feathers on. They're going to soak up all the grease. You're going to sling stuff all over the place every time you try to flip the bird. And we all know that you don't want to be flipping no nasty, greasy bird in the house because it could get you in trouble. So just take the feathers off, take the meat out, and then cook the stuff on the inside. And, well, there's something you can do with the outside. That's up to you. Me, I'm after the steak. Alrighty. Um, this is Wes. Well, you should know that already since you clicked on the video on the Wes S channel. What we have here is Sandhill Crane breast and uh, some fat harvested from a wild pig. So, what we are going to do is fry some of that bird in some of this. And this is fat, not lard. So what we will do, you'll have to get about half again as much, like, oh, I need this much oil. You need half again as much fat to come up with the same amount of oil. We don't need, well, we'll just do all of it. I got plenty of fat, trust me. Cut this up. The smaller the pieces, the better actually for this part of it. Because you're actually after the grease. Trying to cook the grease out of the tissue here. Get this all chopped up. Now we'll next step is you come over here and you're gonna take your cast iron skillet, and you want it hot for this, but not super hot. Put your fat in here. No salt, no pepper. No, you're not cooking this. And then put it on medium high-ish, medium high heat, and just keep your eye on this. We're not gonna stand here and watch it. We're gonna go get the meat ready now. Okay. I'm not cooking all of this. It's just me. I'm gonna make, this is my lunch. In case you're wondering, one side of the breast, close to a pound. This was actually a pretty big bird. I separated, there's actually a tender that goes through. I've already separated it out. And I tried to get most of this gray skin off, this silver skin that goes under. You're not going to get it all. And we're going to be cutting the meat this way. So what we're going to do is just lightly, this knife is really sharp. We're going to go through here and cut through that silver skin, so it's still going to be a little chewy, but we're not going to be fighting it. Alright, now then, we're going to cut a little bitty steaks. One of about 3/8 of an inch thick. More than enough for me to eat. No sense in being gluttonous. And then what we will do is we will season each one of these however you like it. Whatever you do with your beef steak, just do with this. Exactly the same. And then fry it. And enjoy. See that? And all of that oil that you're seeing, if you can see it, that all came from that little bit of fat that you put in there. Moisture is key, so you don't want the oil to get too hot. I turned it, I'm going to turn it down a little bit more apparently. Because it started to cook. Oop. I'm going to take you off the kitchen now. That's the lid. And that's just going to keep it from splattering all over the place and ruining your wife's kitchen, which you have to clean up. It's super simple, heavy duty, complicated stuff. I use Lowry seasoned salt. Notice I'm putting this on before it goes on the fire because there's a lot of moisture in this meat. And if you put this Lowry's on there, it only takes like 5 minutes. Give it like 5 minutes to soak in. It'll pull that Lowry's down into the meat. It's just delicious. Be back when there's something to see. Alrighty. Guess there's something to see. He's back already. That was so quick. I don't know if you can tell, those are shriveled up and nice and brown, look like cooked bacon. Take those out and save them for later. Save these and do this 2 more times, or I can go ahead and render down the rest of that fat and save these, and I can freeze these and then take them out and then take a 1/4 cup of this and mix it in with my cornbread. Oh, son. Right. Now is when you're gonna make a mess on it. You're gonna have to clean the kitchen. Like I said, it's been about 5 minutes. Now, y'all saw me put the Lowry's on. Here's coarse ground black pepper. And then we cover that. And I have this on medium to low heat right now. I turned it down after the grease got rendered. I just want that to sear that one side and slowly cook to the middle. We're going to give this about 2 minutes and then we're going to flip it. Give it to me. Remember, we cut those real thin. Some will take long, especially with that lid on it. Bring you back for a review. It's been right at 2 minutes. Little. Use a little one. Now, we don't have to put no more Lowry's on there, but we only put pepper on one side. And that's, I'm boiling some water, so I made me smoke it. Might as well eat healthy. And those are, they're actually cooked all the way through right now. We're gonna give that pepper a minute to soak up some of that goodness. That's what y'all been waiting for. To me, it tastes like steak. I don't know what to tell you. It's delicious. It's one of the more expensive meats you're going to eat, that's for sure. Because the shells are a lot higher than they are for dove. And you got to invest a lot more effort into these than you do to dove. Backdoor just kill them. Yeah. Catch a cook. Sandhill Crane. That's it. I'm gonna eat my breakfast now. Brunch, lunch. It's lunch. I'm eating my lunch now. Which just happens to be my breakfast.